Hi, my name is Shane Reed. I want to share with you some tips about depositions. But before I do, I want to tell you a little bit about myself because there's so much bad advice out there. First, I've written an award-winning, best-selling textbook called Winning at Trial. It's used by law schools and lawyers throughout the country. It also won the Association for Continuing Legal Education's top honor for professional excellence. I've also written a new book called Winning at Deposition. Currently, I'm an adjunct professor at Southern Methodist University School of Law in Dallas, Texas, where I've taught for over 10 years. I graduated from the University of Texas Law School and went to Yale University for college. So now that you've heard a little bit about me, let's get to the first tip. Most lawyers think the way to succeed at a deposition is to intimidate the witness. That is to be arrogant and confident, and you can kind of browbeat them into giving you the answer you want. Well, if you're judgmental and arrogant, I guarantee you will fail at your deposition. And the reason is that is no way to get a witness to open up and start talking to you, which is the whole point of the deposition. The other mistake many lawyers make is that they try and become too friendly with the witness. And they think if they become friends with the witness, that witness will open up to them. Well, if the witness doesn't respect the lawyer and he thinks he's trying to be overly friendly, then that witness knows that he can manipulate the lawyer and he won't tell him the truth. So the right mindset to have is not to be judgmental or overly friendly, but instead be respectful of the witness. Show genuine interest in what they have to say, even if you completely disagree with them. In other words, show empathy, but you don't need to show sympathy. If you're respectful of the witness and you're patient and calm, I guarantee that you'll be able to start a conversation and get the information you need from the witness. There's a popular book that has a chapter entitled 130 Rules for Every Witness. And in that chapter, it gives the following confusing advice for witnesses. It says lawyers should tell their witnesses not to volunteer except when necessary, to pause before they answer, but then don't hesitate, to be assertive or be quiet when necessary, and to relax but keep your edge. And the list goes on and on. There is no way any witness could remember 10 rules, much less 130 rules. And even more so, how could they ever remember 130 rules that are so confusing and contradictory? So instead of giving your witness 130 rules, do the following. Prepare your witness by getting him comfortable with the documents and facts of the case. Explain to him how the deposition process works, and remind them of these two important things. First, tell the truth, and above all, don't guess. Most lawyers think that the only way to take a good deposition is to ask the same question over and over again until they wear the witness down. But instead of getting the information they want, the witness shuts down and stops answering the questions. Or the witness thinks about the answer and gives a better one that hurts the attorney. So instead of taking very long depositions, do the following. Be focused and listen. Instead of talking 90% of the time, listen 90% of the time. Be organized. Have the most important exhibits at your fingertips to show the witness. Instead of trying to wear the witness down by asking the same question, make eye contact. Ask short questions, listen intently, and follow up. In short, start a conversation with the witness. In this short video, I can't share with you all the tips you need to know, and that's why I wrote my book. I believe the only way to master the skills for successful deposition is to study the actual transcripts of real depositions and videos, and the videos are contained on my book's website. My book has been endorsed by leading judges and lawyers throughout the country, and in it you'll find tips not only for beginning lawyers but also experienced ones. There's a chapter on witness preparation that provides innovative advice that you'll hear for the first time. And you'll also learn why much of the conventional wisdom about depositions is completely, flat out wrong. There's a chapter on how to defeat an expert witness every time, and then you'll learn the secrets that guarantee success against combative lawyers and lying witnesses. So check out the book's website if you want to look at sample chapters, check out more reviews, and buy the book.